VLOOKUP is one of the very common but powerful functions used in Excel for business and data processing. It is used to search and match results from one or multiple data by using a column or cell as a reference. We can search and match anything from one data to another table as long as there is a common column to refer. Now let's get started with this example. On the left side, we have the table A, which is the sales for different products and by month. While on the right side is the table B that we need to fill in the results or details from table A. Instead of manually having to go through table A to get the result, we will use VLOOKUP function to match into this table B. In this example, we would like to know what are the sales for these products in the month of March. So we will use VLOOKUP for this. Please take note that there are two ways to use VLOOKUP or any other Excel functions. I prefer by typing VLOOKUP function directly into the cell, but there's another way, which is by clicking on this FX symbol here. I'll show you the first method, which is by typing the formula directly into the cell. First of all, we need to identify which is the column that we can use as reference to match. In this case, you can see the common data between table A and table B are the product name. I will start by typing the formula equals VLOOKUP bracket. To use the VLOOKUP functions, we need to give it 4 parameters. First one being what are the reference we are going to use in table B, which is this column, the product name. So I'm going to click on this, which is the K5 cell, comma. Second, we need to tell VLOOKUP where to search for the data, and we do this by highlighting the columns in table A, starting from the reference column all the way to the column with the data we want. Note that we must always start from the reference column as a way of telling Excel, you must use the information for me by referring to product type. Thirdly, we will tell Excel which column has the result or the return value. In this case, is the sales for the month of March here. So we can start counting which column is this, with the reference column being the first, second column as 2, and so on. So March is definitely the 4th column from the reference column. So I will fill in number 4 here. And for the 4th parameter, we need to give it the instruction whether the return value should be an exact match or no. In most scenarios, we always look for the exact match. To get that, we type in false or 0, both are the same anyway, into the formula. So enter. We can now click and drag the formula or use the autofill to populate the rest of the results. And here we have it. VLOOKUP can be used not only on the same sheet, but across multiple sheets or files. For easier understanding, I have simplified the terms for using VLOOKUP in this sheet. I'm going to hide this. Okay. Now we can see this is the reference column because it's the common information shared between table A and table B. And since we are going to look for March result, the return value column will be this one. And when we count from the reference column, 1, 2, 3, 4 is the 4th column. I hope this covers on how to use the VLOOKUP function. If you find this video helpful, please give a like to this video and don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more tutorial on Microsoft Excel. Thank you.